Just going live on all my platforms. Oops, and look, the cushions have fallen, so just going to put them back. Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga with Tara. Lovely to have you here. My cushions that add a pop of color, because as you guys know, I love bright colors and cheerfulness. So that's a pop of color. Oh, sorry, Tia. The cushions are about to fall on top of you. And I know you're wagging your tail there for everyone to see. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, how are you all? So good to see you. Hi, Rama Chaudhary. Hi, I am Afreen. I am Afreen says, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And hi, Syed. Hi, everyone. It's fab to see you here as always. And of course, we're live on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. And Facebook seems to have a new live interface. All these platforms keep changing their interfaces. So I am not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm not even sure if it's working. So please, if anyone's on the Facebook, please send me comments. Why don't you do early morning yoga? Ashmita is saying. So Ashmita, honestly, I was trying to find the right time to do this during lockdown. And while I run earlier in the morning and, the kids are being settled to school and stuff, I kind of found that this was the time that sort of suited us in terms of once everyone was settled on their school and their work. But I agree. I mean, a lot of people are probably doing their yoga earlier in the morning. I actually do my yoga class with our teacher, Sir Pradeep Pandey, in the evenings 3 times a week. So I just figured because it's all also on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel, if people want to do an earlier class, they can always also just click on any of the classes that are on the channel. But this time sort of seemed to be a time where, at least for the beginning of lockdown, it seemed to work quite well. But I will definitely look into changing timings or adding new timings, Ashmita. So thank you for that suggestion. And basically what we're going to do now is we're going to begin, because I don't want to keep rambling on, because you guys know by now that I'm a ramble master. I can keep chatting and chatting and chatting. Hi, Haroon. Good to see you. Of course, remember you for you. Please, ma'am, do hair for me. Priya says, hi, Tara. After a long time, I'm online with you. Great to see you here again. Superstars, gamers say good morning. Thank you, guys. It's fabulous to have you all here. I've said many, many times, you guys give me so much encouragement. And there are days when I'm not all cheerful. Other people think I always am. There are days like everyone where you're very cheerful. Maybe some days you're not. Other days you're super happy. But every time I come and I do a session with you guys and we interact, I always end up feeling better. And I really hope that I help make you guys feel better too. Thank you. Priya says, you're amazing. That's so kind of you. And touch wood, and same right back at you all. There, Haroon, okay? There's my long hair. Okay, guys, let's get started. So if you have a bottle of water and your mat, keep your mat ready and have a sip of water. And let's get going. So, this time next week, I might be doing Yoga with Tara in a very different location. I've become such a cautious person in this whole new world that I don't believe anything till it's happened. So I won't believe that we'll be where we're meant to be till we're actually there and back safely, because life is kind of unpredictable nowadays. But on that note, watch this space, because we just may be. Now let's stand on our mats, and we're going to just go onto our tippy toes and stretch up into Tadasana. Stretch up and hold. Feel your calves tighten. Feel the stretch in your abdomen, in your arms. Excellent. And down. And again. Stretch up. Super. And down. And the third one, let's stretch up. And down. Super. Now, legs a bit apart. Let's take our left hand onto our left waist, right hand up, and bend on your left. Look up at your right fingertips. Feel the stretch in your side obliques and hold. Now go on the other side. Superb, guys. Superb. Excellent. And again. On your left. Now release your left hand and keep it parallel to the right. Excellent. And on the other side. Superb. Superb. And the third one. Hold it. Excellent, guys. Up. And on the other side. Excellent. And up. Super. Now shake it out. Super. Shake it out, guys. Super. Now let's put our right leg in front, our left leg back, and let's gently bounce. Warrior pose. Excellent. Yes, that's Tia in the frame. She was actually trying to literally sit right pretty much on the computer. I had to tell her to move, but she clearly wants to be part of class today, even though she's just taking a nap. Superb. Stretch back and hold. Excellent. Other side. Left leg in front, right leg back, and gently bounce. Superb. Stretch back. Hold. And up. Excellent. Shake it out. Now, we're going to do the Utkatasana. The legs apart, back straight, arms in front of your body. We're going to go down and up. Super. Down and up. Excellent. Down, up, down, up. Excellent. Down and up, and down and up. And hold. Super. Shikodachi in karate. I've said many times that I used to learn, my dad used to learn, our kids used to learn. And feel the burning sensation, the tightness. Sometimes that's good pain. That's when the muscles are really working, but obviously don't injure yourself. And up. Excellent. Now we're going to do the 7 stretches. So, we're going to now clasp our hands behind our back, like this. Legs apart. Now gently bend down and try and touch your nose tip or your chin with the floor. Super. Hold your toes, head between your legs. Palm between your legs. Stretch into as much of a split as possible. Super. Now turn on your right. Excellent. And turn on your left. Excellent. And now gently try and go into a stick pose. Superb. And a striking cobra. Mountain. And gently come up. Oh, all the cushions fell on Tia. Sorry to you. Now we're going to get to our regular Surya Namaskars. So everyone take a sip of water. Very windy. I don't think these cushions are very steady. Here. They're very soft, so don't worry. They don't hurt Tia. So is everyone doing the class? I hope you are. Hi, Rio. Hi, Yashami. Hi, Devi Singh. Great to see you all. Now, if you have long hair and you want to tie it up, we're going to now do a little flat. And then we're going to do 3 normal Surya Namaskars and 5 variations. So we're just going to do that. Guys, there's a crow in the kitchen window. Just see. Oh yeah, the kids are discussing IPL. They're all doing their fantasy leagues and all that. I learn all this from the kids. But for those of you who follow the Tara Sharma Show, you'll see that we've had a lot of amazing cricketers on the show, and hope to have more. A lot of my guests are influenced by what the kids find inspirational and who they find inspirational. So we've had, amazing. We've had Jasprit Bumrah as a guest. We've had Matthew Hayden, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, MS Dhoni. And yeah, I'm so amazed and grateful that they've all come as guests. So if you guys have not seen those episodes and you want to, all our episodes are on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. Just search, for example, Kohli on Tara Sharma Show and it should come up. Please watch, share, subscribe. I feel like sometimes I feel like, oh my God, I'm not really doing as much as I should be doing when it comes to work. But then I feel so grateful that I have a whole content library, because all that whole show is on our show channel. So please, I sometimes maybe don't spread the word enough, but do check it out. Oops, I can see that my computer's gonna, the battery's going. Oh my gosh, this really shows how badly organized I am when it comes to this. Sorry, let me just put the charger in. Otherwise, that might just go off. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oopsie, and again the cushions fell. They're not part of my show. Don't worry. I mean, when I'm okay. Now, how do I put this without that? Is that okay, guys? Sorry. Very random where I am. But it's charging. Okay, let's try these pillows one more time. What do you think, Leah? You're just happy to have a nap there. I can see that. Okay, so now let's get to our 3 normal Surya Namaskar. Coding with Falak says, I am Falak, age 12. Great to see you here. Thank you for joining. But why are you not on your school? Our kids are doing their online school. So I'm a mother first before everything else. So my mind immediately races to that. And I hope you're not missing your classes because of this. I am done with school. Okay, so your timings are done. I'm guessing that's what you mean, or what exactly do you mean by that, Falak? Let me know. Big fan of your hair. Pratima says, please do not cut your hair, madam. Okay, thank you for saying that, because I also honestly like having my hair long, but I have a lot of very close friends who keep encouraging me to cut it. So I keep quoting that some people would like me to keep it long. Okay, guys, so should we get started? We're going to go back to our 3 normal Surya Namaskars and 5 variations. Okay, Palak says, yeah, so you're still in school, but basically your timing is finished today. Okay, got it. Okay, guys, so let's get to the front of our mats. And we're going to do 3 normal Surya Namaskars and 5 variations. So, Namaste Mudra, everyone. Breathe in on 1. Breathe out 2. Touch your toes or as close as you can go. Breathe in 3. Stretch. Breathe out 4. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Breathe out and hold your breath. Breathe in, cobra. Eyes off the ground. Breathe out, heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Left leg in front. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, Namaste. Super. Second part of the first Surya Namaskar. 1, 2. Left leg. Mountain. Hold the breath. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, Namaste. Super. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. First part, sorry. 2, 3. Heels on the ground. Feel the stretch in your calf. Hold the breath. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, Namaste. Excellent, everyone. Second part of the second Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Heels on the ground, feel the stretch in your calf. Hold your breath. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, Namaste. Now the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Heels on the ground, feel the stretch in your calves. Hold your breath. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, Namaste. And the third second part of the third Surya Namaskar. 1, 2, 3. Up. Hold. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, Namaste. Excellent. Superb, everyone. So that was 3 normal Surya Namaskars. Take a sip of water. Now I'm going to do 5 variations. I'm going to talk a little softly because Guy is doing an online class there. And in general, I feel like I start losing my voice because I scream a lot. Not in our classes, but generally as a mother, I find that in these lockdown times, I, of course, like always, I adore our kids and all that, but I end up screaming much more than I used to. If anyone relates, write in. I don't think that reflects on anything more than that we're all learning to figure out this whole new world. Of course, we adore our kids more than anything, but it's quite natural sometimes to get. Okay, guys, so 5 normal together, 5 variations. Starting with the half moon pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Now, knee on the ground and stretch back and forth. Excellent. Mountain. Now, right leg in front, left knee on the ground and stretch. Excellent. Mountain, move forward bending, backward, reverse. Now we're going to do the double angle pose. 1, 2. Right leg back. Now clasp your hands behind your back and try and touch your forehead near your toe or on your toe and hold. Super. Do as much as you can do. A lot of yoga is with practice. Flexibility increases. Everyone's body is different and can do different things more or less. I feel like I'm flexible and I can do quite a lot of like split type stuff, but I cannot do Padmasana. I'm half Indian and half English, and I always joke that my thick English ankles don't let me do Padmasana. So everyone's different. We're now going to do the Z pose. 1, 2, Right leg back. Mountain. Now pull your knees towards your forehead, suck your tummy in and hold. Moon pose. Striking cobra. Mountain. And now a lovely froggy jump. Mandu. Excellent. Straighten up. Backward. Prayer pose. Fourth round, we're going to do Parivarti Veerasana 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. Right leg back. Take your left hand and through your legs and hold and look up. Now take your right hand outside your left foot and stretch back. Parivarti 2. Parivarti Veerasana 2. Now take your left arm round your knee and look up. Parivarti Veerasana 3. Mountain. Superb. Right leg in front. Right hand through and look up. Excellent. Sorry, that's the wind on the window. That's the noise that's happening. Left hand outside your right toe and stretch back. Oopsie. And now, right arm around your knee and look up. Excellent. Forward bending. Backward. And prayer pose. Super. Now for the fifth round, we're going to do a combination of a few, and it will be the last asana for today's class. 1, 2, right leg back. Ardha Chandra Asana. Raise your right leg and raise your right arm and look up. Now T-shape pose. Hold your leg up using the lower back muscles. Crane pose. Other side. See, everything's tumbling down. Right leg in front. Raise your left leg. Look up at your left hand. Super. T-shaped pose. T-shaped the bird pose. If you stumble and fumble, don't worry. Try again like anything in life. Crane. Mountain. Moon pose. Striking cobra. And now we're going to get into a Supta Vajrasana. Supta Vajrasana, if you're comfortable to do it. You lie down in between your legs like this. And hold. When you feel comfortable, release your legs. And let's get into a halasana, where the legs go over the head and just breathe normal. Chin will touch your chest. Now for Brahmasana, candle stand and hold. Back to Halasana. And gently release. And now just let your breath come back to normal for a few minutes, for a few seconds. And when you feel comfortable, we're going to get into a back bend or a half wheel pose or a chakrasana. So we're going to just get into that. When you're comfortable, we'll raise one leg up and we'll raise the other leg up. Down. Gently release. And now, just let your breath come back to normal. Let's just think of happy things. We're all going to stay fine and safe forever. Touch wood. The good parts of normal will resume. Touch wood. Our children will get back to physical school safely soon. Touch wood. Just feel your abdomen rise and come back. Now, once you're totally relaxed, we're going to raise our right leg up and drop it on the left. Down on your right. Feel the stretch. Universal spinal twisting 1. And we're going to raise our left leg up. Drop it on the right. Turn on your left. Smile. Feel the stretch. And gently back. Very gently turn on your left in a fetal position and now take a sip of water and sit in any comfortable position. Gently close your eyes. And we're just going to do 30 Kapal Bhatti where you breathe out forcefully through your nostrils. If you feel dizzy or uncomfortable, please stop. Excellent. Now, once your breath is back to normal, we're going to take a deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're just going to say ah. So a loud ah sound. So breathe in. Deep breath in, and when we exhale, we're going to say an O, just an O sound. Breathe in. And for the third one, we're going to take a deep breath in. When we exhale, we're just going to do a humming, just a sound, where you feel the vibration in your whole face. So breathe in. Gently rub your palms together. When your palms are nice and warm, we're going to place them over your eyelids. Bend down. Gently open your eyes behind your warm palms. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining Yoga with Tara. It's always a pleasure. And I always love doing these sessions with you guys. I hope you enjoy them too. Sip of water, everyone. It's really a pleasure. Hi Rajrif, आप कैसे हैं? Hey Bharti. Hi everyone who's joined us on Instagram, on YouTube and on Facebook. Please do not cut your hair, Naveen says. Okay, thank you. Coding with Palak says, "Ma'am, if you have any hair care tips, please can you share? Because I feel your hair looks very strong and healthy." Um, Thank you, Coding with Palak. Everyone is different, and I always say each to their own, because what works for one may or may not work for another. But for me, with my hair, I honestly am very simple. I've always been a believer for most things in consistency over quantity. So I think from a very young age, I've been kind of careful with my hair. I have never really done coloring and stuff. And to the point of sometimes a lot of people saying I've been boring. I've never like colored my hair different colors or, done stuff like that. And I do think that that's helped keep it healthy and straight. And not just that, I really don't even, I have very few, maybe a couple of gray hairs. And I think at this age most people have a lot more, so maybe that has something to do with that. Maybe I don't know if it does or not. Also, I wash my hair very regularly because I do some form of exercise every day, so I wash it either every day or every alternate day, which earlier I thought was not supposed to be the case, but apparently people say that's actually quite good. So also, I never put oil. So contrary to what most people think about putting oil to make hair long and thick and all that, I never put oil. I don't like oil. I always feel oil gives me a headache or may give me a cold. So everyone's different. I just use shampoo and a little conditioner when I wash my hair. And yeah, that's about it. And apart from that, I creature of habit. I just let it kind of be. Yeah, and then of course when I'm shooting and all, then of course they do some different styles, maybe curl it a bit, but I try and ensure that it's good products always. And um, thank you guys, thank you Pratima. Which haircut have you done recently? I haven't, Tarun. I mean, I just do little trims, but I always do this little joke and I say, when you have long hair, you can pretend that you've gone short, so you can make it look like you like had a haircut and cut it like short and stuff like that. Do different styles. But yeah, I have just like not really gone very short. But then it gives me a chance to see what would it look like. Who knows? Yeah. And thank you all so much for joining. And I'm going to let you guys get on. It's now Tuesday morning. I'm sure you're all busy. Um, uh, Rahul, okay. Vibha says, "Good morning, ma'am. It's not possible for me, but love you." Harpreet says, Rahul Rex says, "COVID time I did every day, but after it left. That's fine. Looking damn good," Tony said. "Thank you. I want to do yoga, but unable to schedule due to the job." Rahul Rex says, "Sorry about that, but I hope you can catch all the sessions on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel." Rahul Rex says, "Kindly suggest how I start workouts due to a job. It's impossible reaching late home and morning wake up problem. Please suggest an idea so I resume my workout." Rahul, maybe in between work, because when I did work in a corporate job back in Accenture in London, I used to actually go for a run in the lunch break. So you can find little ways to get your workout in, because I also usually would have preferred to run or do my exercise first thing in the morning. But I used to find I sometimes couldn't wake up in time. And instead of waiting till I got home at night and I'd be so tired, I sometimes went for a run in the lunch break. So maybe you could try that. Harpreet says, "How are you? Love you. We're fine. Touchwood. I hope you are too." And thank you all so much for joining. It's really a pleasure. I'm going to say have a fabulous day. Bye, Vibha. Bye, Harpreet. Bye, Rahul. Bye, guys. Tara, tara, tara. And we're live. We've got, and yeah, this monsoon in Bombay is never ending. It's still going on. Bye, Mr. Damor Pintu. सिद्धार्थ says, "काय बोलत आहे समझत नाही योगा करात." Saurabh says hi and Bharti says hello. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. Tara, tara, tara. Bye, guys. Bye on all our platforms. Hi, Akash. Bye, Coding with Falak. Bye, Akash. Bye, Haroon. Bye, everyone. So lovely to see you here. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. See you. Bye. Bye.